Hello.
Hey, sorry my mic was off.
Morphe got sucked into Serena 6, so
Again? I feel like half of his SMS streams end up in Serena 6.
yeah. I
Also,
was like, oh, what
today,
can we do for 5 minutes while we wait for Slimith? And now,
today might be Christmas.
let's see here. Oh, yeah, I have
Maybe,
to think of date math.
maybe yesterday was Christmas. I don't know.
Oh, so it'd take, wait, 23, or no, yeah, take 18 days, um, to get to November 25th. So that would be day 19, and then another 30 days?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so day 49 today
Mm-hmm.
is Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's anything special like in the boudoir.
Mm-hmm.
We should, yes, shipped 12/24. Oh, this tells us the date.
Okay.
I never noticed that before. So this
Mm.
is yet another way to get the date.
Oh, Kelly Thompson packed it.
Oh, did she?
He answered it said,
So what do we want? We want Tomb. We want to do the Angels.
yeah. We also
Um,
want Shrine just to smash it open.
yes. We also want Shrine. Hey, Worsby. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody else from Worsby stream. I heard you got sucked into Serena 6 again. I want Castle. I do want Castle. Well, I don't want any of these. Oh, damn it, this game. Ugh. Oh, what happens when I do this? Does that kill the Discord stream? Does it start back up?
Oh, I don't know.
I guess it didn't start back up. It's giving me a button to stream it again though.
I guess we're drafting a room inside before we check outside.
Yeah, we can do that. Find a castle in the South Estate Courtyard's basement. South Estate Courtyard's basement. What? Are you talking about the translation? Also,
Yeah,
welcome.
it was like we'll get you the state to the south.
Yeah, welcome. The How me practicing our janitor skills. Yeah, Worsby always practices his janitor skills. Howdy, howdy, how me. Kay Thompson. Yeah, I guess she works in the mailroom.
Hmm.
Aren't they supposed to have the day off while we're here?
They had to vacate the mansion. Huh. Yeah. No, no.
Hmm. I can grab the night's shield. Oh, hallway's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, hallway's good. And then we'll go look for the whatever. At least that doesn't cost any steps to like just draft one, two, or three things.
Mm-hmm. RNG manip.
Some people just call you homie. I guess that works. Dude, these are the same three, aren't they? Oh no, Root Cellar isn't.
No, Root
We
Cellar
had
is new.
okay, but I still don't want them. Unless we think there's something in the schoolhouse.
I mean, I kind of like I said want to just look at texts we looked at before with a new lens, but I feel like the two things that we actually want to get something out of.
Do you want to look at this?
In closing address, I mean, this was in architect of our new school, Baron Sinclair, forced me to give this speech. Let me see. Wishing Lady Epson for not only paying attention to classes, but all the fundraising. Okay. So this closed in 66, I think. I don't know what other clues we can get from this.
And where did you even get 66 from?
That was from the Reddington guide.
Okay. Do
It
you want
talks
to
about
keep
this
reading this?
mansion. Just I read the first page. Just go to the second page real
Okay.
quick. We have no one to bestow demerits on. A slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, and Worsby, were you here when we were trying to crack the study safe, or had you fallen asleep by then?
Was that before we've drafted that north from rank 8, right? Borsby may not have
Yes.
been there. Because he didn't give us any ideas.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't remember him giving any ideas. In your half asleep slumber. Yeah, because we found a couple things that were a little suspicious,
There was a
like
letter that said like yeah,
Thursday.
I don't know if we'll get these commissioned by Thursday, the paintings, the letter
Mhm.
paintings.
The other thing that was suspicious is that we realized that the queen in that room is on D8. And there was a memo that said safe code D8.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember you told us that.
I'm gonna draft in the middle this time. I don't like any of those, but we'll go with it. Oh, I can step into here before, whatever. Doesn't matter. Where did I get 5 keys from?
From the clock tower.
But like last run, I could have sworn I didn't have any keys.
No,
Whatever.
you've had these keys all the time.
I could have sworn I didn't have any keys. You know what? I'm not gonna stream on Discord until we actually have a run going.
Hmm.
The queen being on D8 is interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I guess I will quickly activate second monitor again.
Second monitor. Why do you have to activate it? Why isn't it always activated?
Um, because I have it attached to an HDMI switcher, so it's either the Switch, the PS5, or it's my second monitor.
Oh.
Hmm.
See, it's the opposite of me. I have mine into an HDMI splitter. So it goes to my second monitor and to my TV.
Mm.
So I can play from the couch. I also got a wireless mouse and keyboard, so I can use them from the couch if I want to. I do that sometimes when someone is streaming. Do we care about the workshop anymore? Not like a
I
whole
mean,
lot,
it's
but
not a whole lot. It's still okay.
I like the
Like,
workshop. And it always has an item. That's a sledgehammer. It's got a sledgehammer in it. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna grab the sledgehammer. Just in case we get shrine.
hmm
Uh, should I draft this room? No.
Sure.
No. I'm gonna wait until after whatever we get, just in case it changes our decision. I would like shrine. I will keep a shrine run. I will do a run if we have shrine.
Yeah.
Ooh, shrine. Let's do it. We got a run going.
All right. How much money you want to put in?
I don't know. I want to smash this. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure you want to do it? Yes. Gimme, gimme. That ominous feeling persists. Better think I missed it. Whatever. Cursed effigy. Cursed mode is now unlocked. You can now select cursed mode when starting a new game file. Okay.
Also, you
Oh,
are
also
cursed.
we're cursed.
Can we fix it by putting money in the thing?
I hope so. We can't put money in the thing.
The curse isn't that bad, though. Oh, wait, yes, it is.
It's pretty bad.
We have 13 steps now.
Oh, what? Wait, where did our steps go?
That was the legend. That was in the story. The guy was gonna die in 13 steps.
Okay, well. Alt F4 might reset the curse but keep curse mode unlocked. I don't feel like that's as legit as just resetting. If it does
Okay.
keep it unlocked.
I was going to say we start from the foundation, but that seems less
Uh,
viable.
no, I'm thinking we start from the foundation still. Because we want to get blue rooms on rank 8, and we're never going to do that if we don't
It's
start
true.
through the foundation. Like, that's our main goal right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a key card and 5
Which-
keys, so we're not going to get
yeah.
locked out up here. Like, we're never
Mhm.
going to... We don't have enough steps to get locked out.
We do have a sleep mask, though, right?
No.
Or was that in some other parallel universe?
That was in only the first one.
Wait, no, I just saw it in our inventory.
What? Oh, we do. Okay.
So we'll lose a step for drafting a bedroom, but when we can get 5 steps back.
Why would we lose a step?
That's part of the curse.
Oh.
Like lose everything that isn't blue makes you lose something.
Oh. Well, we want blue, so... We don't have a shovel. We have a sledgehammer. This is north, right? Yep. We've already done pantry.
Entry. We haven't done drawing room, and that gives us an opening.
Yeah, and code check is interesting, but drawing room is also interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw all of the rooms from here. And if there's a bedroom, I'm gonna walk in.
Okay.
Showroom gives us the silver spoon.
Smooth. Maybe, yeah.
So I'm gonna put that in.
Okay.
Silver spoon is
That's-
a possibility.
We're gem poor now, though, so be careful. I
I
don't
feel
think you
like
want to click chapel, but
why?
we would lose a step, a gem, and a key, I think.
Oh, 'cause it's red.
Yeah.
What about a hallway? Do we lose steps?
I think hallway makes us lose a key.
But that makes us lose a gem.
Yeah.
Well, I think we Great Hall. Yeah, we lose a key
Alright.
for that. And then we just don't go in it.
Mhm.
Showroom, should I go in it and look for grab the
Wait,
silver
can we
spoon?
see what's in here?
I don't know if it corresponds to what's visible.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna go in.
Alright.
Oh, there's an emerald bracelet though that we can afford.
Yeah, I think you
And the
get
ornate
that or
compass lets us
compass.
rotate, which is pretty
I
good.
think at one gem,
Emerald
yeah, they're
bracelet?
both pretty good. Emerald bracelet is probably
Yeah, let's
better.
do it. Blue doesn't cost anything, right?
Right.
Good. We didn't do observatory, right, before? Oh, it's
Nope.
Christmas. I want to see what the boudoir looks like.
And it would give us some of our steps back.
Yeah, it's Christmas. I'm doing boudoir.
Alright.
Oh! What do we care for this?
Um, maybe Rook? I don't think any of these powers are
None
going
none of
to,
them are useful, I don't think.
yeah. We might use Rook is my
We might
thinking.
use Rook, is right. Look, we got Christmas tree. It's Christmas.
Ooh, extra die.
Oh, keys. Is there an extra die?
Oh,
Oh,
there's a
oh,
lot of
there's a
gifts.
lot of stuff here. Oh, these are gems. Not that we need gems.
Someone gave
Wow.
us a nice fruitcake.
Yeah, the one thing we need the most. Now we don't need the emerald thing. Can't believe you
That's
cursed us
really
on
funny.
Christmas. I cursed us on Christmas. Deal with it. Office or break room?
I mean, break room is nice for tomorrow.
Office might give us something
Um,
interesting.
yeah,
And it puts money in the conference room.
it's true. Probably not enough to get something else from the showroom, but
No, probably not. But none of this gives us steps, so
yeah.
I'm thinking the
Could
office because it's
okay.
it's more rare.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
Were you gonna say we could re-roll? Because we
yeah, I was gonna
do.
say we could re-roll, but yeah, I think
So we
this
do
is
have a bunch
fine.
of re-rolls now. Do we want to start an experiment
Might as well. I don't.
with our 9 steps?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any experiments that could help us here.
We'll find out.
Every time you lose a step, gain 10 steps. Oh, yeah, we could have gotten immediately set your steps to 40. That would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been nice. For each bedroom you draft after your second.
I think bedrooms are apples to. Probably apples to allowance.
Apples to allowance? I don't know how many of either we're gonna get, but
Yeah, that's the thing.
spread dirt on the driveway. We'd have to go out to the driveway and we'd also
Yeah,
need a shield. Or shovel.
a shovel.
We have a shield in the coat check. Oh, I wonder if having a shield in the coat check means it won't be in the armory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder if we should do that with the torch just to see if we can get the axe again, like if we can force it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. That's actually a good idea.
It'd be
Nah.
interesting if we could just get 2 shields and use both of them.
Showroom gave us multiples? Yeah, but the armory is not the showroom. Armory totally will too. Anyways, I'm gonna do apple and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just pray for apples.
And now we find the memo that says the safe code is in the list of books, nerd.
Oh, that's not hidden very well. The king can castle by swapping with another piece. Okay, we'd have to just swap the
All right.
king and the rook,
Yeah.
I
So I
guess.
guess we need to do a couple of chess runs.
Do we have a rook yet? No. I forget where all the rooks are. Do you have all the rooks written down?
Rooks are Nook, Vault, Clock Tower. Yeah.
That sounds right. There's definitely one more. Usually in the starting area? What do you mean by that?
I think it's a joke on the word rookies.
Rookie. Look, the lavatory. Does utility closet help with anything? I don't think so.
No.
Not right now.
Observatory could give us delicious apples, 3 steps.
No, are we at 49?
I can't remember. I think we're going to be at 51.
Or 51? I'm gonna click it. We're at 51. Yeah, we don't know what that gives us. We've never been above 50 before. I'm gonna go in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look. Oh, it starts all over with the other thing.
Okay.
Gain 1 coin. Wow. Wow. How useful. I want to do security. I kind of want to put security on the 8th floor, but a dormitory
Mm-hmm.
gives us more steps. Gives us
Yeah,
a
I think.
lot more steps. I'm gonna do dormitory.
Yeah.
Like that, it's kind
It
of an
might.
essential amount of steps.
Yeah. It might be worth it to now hit drawing room and come back here. I'm not sure.
What do you mean? And
Yeah.
what?
Each. Oh, we didn't draft a drawing
Yeah, the
room. Then.
reason I picked it was because
Oh
we'd
yeah.
already
Okay.
drafted drawing
Fine.
room. Yeah.
Okay.
But now, Great Hall is our only opening.
Yeah. But we should check drawing room for the memo now.
Yeah.
Since we're passing by.
I'm not looking very thoroughly, but oh, there it is. Months are slightly longer than
Slightly longer than
days.
days.
Are you writing these down in the doc, by the way?
Yes, I am. When I can remember how to list.
You just dash in space. I don't
Okay.
know what this is referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Like the word months is slightly longer than the word days.
Yeah.
I don't know what else has to do with months and days though, other than like the dates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out the Great Hall, I think. Because we do have 5 keys.
Yep.
So we can use one. And we have, I mean, we're still running out of steps, but we would have been dead by now.
Yeah.
Dining room would be super nice. Oh, you know what? I can try to lockpick all of these. Oh, that was nice.
Okay.
So we now have the other exit without spending another key.
So I don't think we need to open the other door there.
Wow, that was a good lockpick.
Yeah. Putting in work for once.
And this shouldn't be locked. No, it's not. I want something with a lot of openings here.
Oh yeah, you can reroll.
Yeah, hallway makes us lose keys.
Mm-hmm.
Geist bedroom. Oh, but I need. Oh, I
Yeah.
want like the cloister here.
Mm-hmm.
The pool's not bad. That doesn't take anything away from us.
Yep.
And we got the two trunks.
Oh yeah, we have a hammer for them.
Yeah. I'm gonna open this one as well. Maid's chamber. Do we care about items lying around? Oh, that's a red room.
No. Yeah, we would lose a
I
lot
can
of things.
dump coat check here.
Yeah.
Do I care about the thing? I don't want to use the steps to get it.
Yeah, I don't think we're trying to avoid drafting red today.
Yeah, we're definitely avoiding drafting red anyways, so... More rerolls. I want to go north.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking locker room.
Yeah,
Put
locker
a
room.
bunch of keys in the conference room. And, oh wait, we never picked up the money in the conference room, did we?
No.
Whoops. But sometimes things spawn in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is rank 8.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I'm thinking we redraw.
Okay.
Because I want something that opens up to the side. Oh, boiler room. We haven't memoed boiler room yet, have we?
No, we haven't. And that gives us the right opening for the last rank 8 room.
Yeah. I wonder how well hid. There's a lot of places to hide the thing
Mm-hmm.
here. Wonder if it's gonna be well hidden or if it's just gonna be like out in the open. Like half of the other ones. Oh, there it is. It's right out in the open. The high pressure condenser box is connected to not one, but 2 remote power boxes. I don't know what it's talking about. Do we know what the high pressure condenser box is?
We've heard about it before. It was like we found it in the basement shortcut with the super hammer. We found like a diagram, a patent for it.
Oh. Wait, what did this say?
It said the high pressure condenser box is connected to not one but 2 remote power boxes.
I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can think of that in a couple ways. That could mean that you have to steam power it twice, the foundation twice,
Mm-hmm.
to get something in the basement to turn on. It could mean that there's a mechanic we haven't found yet.
Yeah.
Or it could mean that we need to draft 2 utility closets.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a utility closet and something else like a utility closet that maybe we haven't unlocked yet.
Yeah.
How does the music room sound?
I do like music room.
Prism key. Most useful key in this run. While we're cursed.
I think I saw it on the stand there.
What, this stand? The other stand?
Oh, okay, that's a note we've seen before.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like I always have trouble finding things in the music room anyways. Is it under this? There it is.
Ooh, clever.
There is a major key hanging on the wall, hanging on a wall in the safe house. Is the safe house the shelter? Or is... What's the safe house?
I think the safe house was the train station.
Okay.
That's we got a sanctum key there.
But
I
it
don't know if it was
wasn't...
hanging on a wall.
I'm pretty sure that was not hanging on a wall. Anyways, that was the run.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else we really are
No.
going for right now, is there?
No, it's just tomorrow rooms. Maybe we take another crack at
Puppies!
study.
Here's that cat.
Yep. This is the one I'm most confident in. Like that has to be referencing the castle.
It's very likely. So it's like C A and then S goes to here and like T goes to here, L goes to here, and then the E fits right next to the T.
Hmm.
And we don't have a shovel.
It is so weird. Well, spare bedroom gives us some steps.
What is veranda? What do green rooms take away from us? Gems?
Gems, probably.
The thing that we don't need right now,
Yeah, that's true.
but we do need more steps, so. Ballroom? We don't get that very often, and the gems don't matter.
Yeah, that is true.
Unless we're playing for freezer, gems don't matter.
Hmm.
Solarium locks us here. I just want to draft more rooms
Yeah.
just to get them out. I don't know what we're looking for. I always look behind the bed in this corner. And I don't think we've ever seen anything there.
Hmm. I like
Um,
breakfast nook.
yeah, steps.
Steps and gives us a tomorrow room, potentially.
What do you mean it gives us a tomorrow room?
The morning room.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, Nook is not a tomorrow room. What are you talking about?
It's a tomorrow room.
It's a later tomorrow room. Uh,
Yeah.
Pantry has apples in it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an apple. What does our experiment do? Allowance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, I think that took away a gem,
Hmm.
but we don't need gems. Break room is a tomorrow room.
I was gonna tell you to test something very silly.
Why? What do you want to test?
To see how always draw a tunnel is. It's not a terrible thing to test. It probably just doesn't show up, but there could be a special dead end tunnel. I'm thinking there'll be like a different variant of tunnel that only appears at the borders.
Oh, that's
It's
a good
probably
point.
nothing, but
You think we'll hit an exterior wall and keep
your wall can
going?
keep going.
That would be great.
We have so few other things to test during our days. We can probably try that at some point.
Yeah, I'm down to try that. If it's ever pointing away from the antechamber, because like most of them just point up in the middle towards the antechamber and the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking reroll.
Yeah.
We got 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
We don't
Oh,
need
clock
puzzle.
tower.
We don't need puzzle progression for parlor, so yeah, I think clock tower is a good one.
Yeah. Starting with keys is very nice for going to foundation
Yeah,
to start. And
especially
just
when we
getting our
have
rank
the
8
break room.
rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the stopwatch is here, I'm going to run as far north as I can. Oh, so the battery can show up here?
Oh, nice.
That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Now all we need is the broken lever. And there's the rook. Oh, we have the rook and the king.
So now we need study again.
No, do we need them? We have the rook and the king. Can we castle?
I think the idea is you have right, like you start the day with one power, and then you do chess, and then you switch to the other one.
I was thinking we castle on the chessboard with the king and the castle.
Hmm.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know what that means because castle is like a very specific move in chess that requires very specific circumstances. But like we did just read that all we have to do is swap them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we can go and do that.
Okay. Yeah. So the king can castle by swapping with another piece.
And we know
I think it
castling
means
is
you're
swapping with the rook.
yes, because we also have the rook can perform a special move with another piece.
Yeah. Well, we know castling is both of them in chess. So.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely should hopefully have enough steps to get back, especially because this bedroom gives us 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, puppy! Puppies should give you steps when you pet them. So I'm gonna draft south of the pool. Also, we never turned on the boiler room. I don't know if we care to.
Not really.
Oh, Geist bedroom gives us some more steps.
Yep. And more rerolls.
And more rerolls. For all the good those are doing. Oh, we also had the breakfast nook. We already had a rook. I didn't even register it until I saw the rook in the clock tower. I don't care about the shield, and I don't. Oh, I mean, we can check the emerald bracelet.
That is true, yeah. We're
But that's
pretty
not.
much done drafting.
That's not something I really care about because We are
Yeah.
almost never starved on gems these days, so
Hmm.
I don't.
Check the cursed effigy.
I wonder if we can. I don't want to waste steps trying though.
Yeah. No.
I wonder if we can get the cursed effigy again. Oh, do you think it'll be with us tomorrow as long as we're cursed?
Maybe.
That would be interesting because it wasn't last time we were cursed.
What if we checked the cursed effigy and then the next day we traded it at the trading post? We cursed that person too.
That would be amazing. Or we get an achievement for passing off the curse. Force speed.
I like how whatchamacallit, uh the stables in Breath of the Wild, like you can start the process of registering a number of things, and I'm just like, this isn't a horse. I don't know what you want from me.
Where's the... It's right here, right? And then the rook is here? Here? Yeah. And then let's swap them. That was where they were, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We don't have the rest of the pieces, do we? Maybe we need all of the pieces.
It's possible.
But like that's... I'm pretty sure that was right. Let's just check the house. Clock tower is right here. Office is right there. Yeah. We almost definitely have a pawn somewhere. Right? We have to.
There's so many
There,
of them.
there's a pawn. Rank 6? What was that one? The dormitory? I guess so. I don't remember thinking that there's a pawn in the dormitory. But the knight
It's observatory
right
right
there.
next to it.
We definitely don't have a queen. Do we have a bishop? What are the other bishop rooms?
Let's see here. Attic, chapel, bookshop,
Okay, so
rumpus.
we don't have any of those. The rumpus is the fourth?
I think so.
Okay. Well, new theory is we need all the pieces in Swap King and Rook.
Mm-hmm.
Castle. Seven steps to get the other pieces. I mean, there's a non-zero chance that we get them all, but
Yeah.
because we just need study and What's the easiest night room?
No, easiest bishop room
Bishop room?
is
Chapel.
chapel.
We got. Did we get a knight?
Yeah, observatory is a night.
Observatory. Okay, I'm blanking.
All right, 7 rerolls. First we get kitchen, then we get study, or first we get dining room. Probably
You
that
want
would be
us
the
to
best.
try to draft them opposite tomorrow? I don't know what the chances of that are. Well, there's the
Yeah, let
study.
me. Sure, that's the queen.
We need we need bedrooms, like real bad. Planetarium gives us an apple. And a trunk and a reroll. I'm gonna do that. Use our redraws for dinner. We can do that on our in this last opening that we have right above hallway. Oh, do we want chapel?
I don't know if we make it back out.
Well, the idea would be that we have to draw a bedroom north of chapel. Or
Mm-hmm.
dining room. You will not make it back? Yeah, but chapel's our only hope. I think.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about this.
We need a
So,
bishop.
okay, hold on. So we draft chapel. We go down to 3 steps. We step into chapel. We go down to 2 steps. We draft a bedroom. We go down to 1 step. We enter the bedroom. I think we survive.
Yeah, we do. We
So
also
we have.
well, the dormitory is pretty far away. I was thinking we also drew studies, so the dormitory would give us 10 more, but that's 10 steps out of the way.
We're getting our dinner. Yeah, I think click chapel and use 10 rerolls to save the run.
We do have a lot of rerolls. Dude, let's do it.
You're cute, Giggle.
Dining room, I didn't even have to reroll.
This always happens to us.
Oof. Give me. Are we on rank 5? No, we gotta get to rank 5 to use the lunchbox, but we can eat our main dinner. We don't have the trophy room. We're never gonna get the trophy room.
Oh, I think that wasn't listed actually
What wasn't listed?
in our 10
Oh,
districts.
yeah, trophy room.
Okay, alright, I put it in.
Dude, why does it want the utility closet for us so bad? Patio gives us one more opening. What are we hoping for? We have all the chess pieces. I'm going to go down and do
Yeah.
chess again. I'm gonna bedroom closet because, like, maybe it's an apple. That's a
Mm-hmm.
reroll. Do I want to spend 2 steps?
I don't think you do. I think rerolls are pretty pointless at this juncture.
Mail room is a tomorrow
Tomorrow.
room.
Yeah, I think you just click it and we're done for the
That
day.
kills the rest of the run. Security keeps it alive and connects us to workshop.
The only reason to do it would be if like we need to then do something else to castle.
Yeah, which we're not sure about. We don't know what. I'm gonna mailroom and I'm gonna just send. I don't think there's anything in there for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just actually. I'm not gonna go back in chapel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's the same number. Oh wait, never mind. That's not connected, is it? Never
Yeah, I was
mind.
gonna say, wait, you have two heads. What are you planning?
I was like, oh, I just want to go back through workshop. Never mind. I almost took a step into it.
Okay, I can go do that in a second.
Pool floats. You could play with them in the pool.
No, we can't. We drained all the water.
You can still play with them. They're just pool blow-ups at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Or swim
Swim
trunks.
trunks.
Okay. Castle time. Where are you? Right there. And you are here. Okay, and now I'm gonna swap them. I can't swap them!
Well, I think
Dude,
my
I don't
idea
understand
is
what's going on.
yeah, pick king.
Do we have to pick king?
Yep.
I mean, I guess it's not the worst power. Oh, we are rook right now, aren't
We
we?
are rook right now.
This is the king,
So if it
right?
works in both orders, then we might get it.
Or if it works from the pawn. A pawn promoted to a rook would never be able to castle. Yeah, but neither would a rook that moved. Anyways, if this doesn't work, we can also switch to rook next time we
Yeah,
draft
that's what
everything.
I'm thinking. Like, either way, this is.
Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. We can choose purple while we're cursed.
It's true.
Now can I swap them? No, I can't do anything here. We could pay attention tomorrow and try to draft the king on the rook square.
Yeah,
Like,
that's.
maybe it'll give us the option just automatically.
No, Yeah, I will hate it when you say that. Like, the note says the king can castle by swapping with another piece. That
Yeah.
makes me think you are king, you swap to rook.
Yeah.
And, like, that logically makes sense because, like, king's power takes effect at the start of the day. Um. Anyway, I'm going to BRB and give Giggle those things
Okay.
while we finish this day up.
I am making a run for the break room. If not, then we'll go to the planetarium. Which... Oh. It's over there. I mean, that's only 2 away from the entrance hall, so we can definitely get back. If there's not enough steps once we... Oh, we are here. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we'll make it. The rook can perform a special move with another piece. So do you think we have to switch from king to rook to king to rook? We'll just keep switching back and forth until we get it. And we'll never get the bishop power or the other one we want. The knight. Where am I going? North. No. I'm not gonna look for anything. Castling is a king move. King to rook. Isn't it both of them? But why is it considered a king move? Oh, is that just like the notation? You just say king castles? Also, wait, where do we get extra steps from? I was not paying attention. I was expecting to have like 5 or less when I got here. Were you paying attention? You're busy making sure you were right and saying it's a king's move. So we had 13 when we were leaving the basement. And then we had 23 when we got into the foundation. What? What what am I missing? Oh, we ate the lunchbox. We ate the lunchbox. It just didn't give us an animation for it. Or a thing. Okay. Okay. Mystery solved. I'm just gonna end in the break room here. So we start with a key card. And we get a bunch of keys too, because we have a bunch of tomorrow rooms. Okay, we'll do one more run. Unless this is, I'll do 4 more runs? No. If this is another half run, I'll do one more after. That was not that half of a run. We did pretty well. We filled a good portion of the house. Also, where the hell is the thing we put here? The Great Hall. Why is it missing? I don't get it. Why do things and the break room is missing too. The break room's missing from this one too. And maybe here? Does the break room just not show up? Because this could have been the break room too. And this corner? Dude, I think the break room just doesn't show up. And this was probably the Great Hall. Maybe the Great Hall never shows up.
Alright, I'm back. I am missing the clip for my headphones, but I'm back.
We ran to the break room and called it a day.
Mm-hmm.
And we briefly had a confusion as to why we had 10 extra steps than we were expecting. Oh, Tomb. And it was because we ate the lunchbox and no animation played because we ate it in the elevator up into the foundation.
Okay. Okay, so angels.
Yes.
So Arinda, the scepter.
First.
Yep.
Well, I thought that was that one, but probably this one. Scepter first. Next.
Lydia, the cattle prod.
Do you remember their order, the first order that we had? Is this the cattle prod? I think so.
Yeah.
Next.
Rinna, the garden hoe.
The hoe is over here. This one? No, that's the paddle. I saw the hoe. It's this one. This is the hoe. Next.
Joya, the chef thing.
What's a chef thing?
The paddle.
Oh, the chef thing?
Yeah.
Oh, like a pizza thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or bread.
Okay.
He has a chef's hat.
I thought it was either a paddle, a metal detector, or an oar, to be honest.
Okay. Next is Daja, the pitchfork.
This one? Pitchfork. Next.
And then it's Vea, the feather duster.
Okay, next.
Milla, the broom. And then last is Draxus, the scythe.
Draxus the Scythe?
Yeah.
So I have to go into the catacombs?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll do that. I'm just making sure we pulled all of these ones, these levers. Draxus. Ooh.
Is that just the normal thing, or is something different? It is something different.
That's something different, yeah. He's got an infinity symbol under him.
Yeah, because there are only 7 angels before. This is Angel 8.
Yeah. Which book do we pick?
Oh man. I kind of like purple better, but
Purple. A new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he would know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. Find 2. For you are looking for a new clue too, for clues come together like a pair of new shoes. How many memos should be visible? Cook, made.
okay.
So these are the drafts.
Yeah, that were mentioned in the will that were left to us.
Yeah, so route instead, so route 8 instead of platform
Mhm.
8. So platform 8, so we were right about that part.
Yeah.
Suspect list needed will add in final illustration.
Double check with Kirk about documents. Medium gate. Oh no.
So the dead cases are red herrings. Oh, medium gate. How many small gates are there? Oh, jeez.
Ooh, can we get a magnifying glass? No, I think we're right though. Right? That's
Yeah,
the
the last word
charge.
is ETT. And those 2 above it are in the middle are O's. Do we have this written down? This should also be written down just in the thing somewhere. I don't remember this being. Wait, clue in the secret passage?
Hmm. Well, I guess.
Wait, what's the secret passage? Is that the castle clue or is that I
The
don't know.
secret passage is it's the room that lets you pick a color. There must be a clue we missed in there.
Or no, that's not a blue room. Yeah, well, next time we get that we'll look. So he had looked high and low in all of the rooms. I don't know what these numbers mean.
Apparently, they were in the original. Hold on a second. Let me look at my clip of the original.
Insert small case numbers barely visible between the marked words above.
If they're there, they look like smudges on my monitor. I don't think they're there.
Share the clip in the channel.
Okay. It'd be crazy if we never went over it, but it would kind of make sense. We never magnified it.
Which page is this? Like number.
Yeah, I mean, you can find the illustration.
Yeah. Oh, I can see them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very light and faint. There's an 8 after low. There's something after in. There's a 1 after all. Yeah, I can see them. They're very hard to see. But yeah, there's a 1 after all. Yeah, they're definitely there. They're just basically invisible because like barely visible says right here.
Mm-hmm.
Swap the king with the rook. Oh, this is a rook in the actual book.
Mm-hmm.
And in the actual book there's no letters on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
He looked and looked under beds and in nooks. What's the X for? Replace fork with something connected to 10? What does 10 mean?
I don't know.
The
Center
obviously
fork 10?
what? No.
Center fork is 10.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, and
Well, obviously the
2
fruits add
plus.
up to 10 steps.
Yeah.
The 3 fruits.
Mm-hmm. They did go with beds and nooks.
Yeah. But it's too obvious.
Apparently, we missed something in the breakfast nook. Oh, 2 cuckoo clocks.
Uncle Aw. How did you figure out that these were anagrams, by the way? Did you just notice?
There's one he's doing on the chalkboard that made me realize, oh, these other ones also have to be
Oh,
anagrams.
oh, I get it. Yeah.
Denoted in verse.
Ooh, that's the note in the music room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that has to do with any of this, but
Lines as in ranks or lines as in spines? Doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting.
you really want to distract you? I circle what I'm reading. I just circle. Denoted in verse.
Thankfully, remove pump room from the draft pool. So Mary was already in the safe house when the detective was doing his investigation.
Yeah, that makes sense. This page is mostly unchanged.
Hmm.
Show the entire route. Okay, so the entire route is shown in the book, I guess.
Hmm.
The suspect is a blank 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 key. We don't have that many blanks in the final draft.
Hmm. Yeah, it's just a dot.
So suspect is minor is typed blue. Suspect is major, typed or handwritten red. Suspect is minor, typed red. Platform 8. Remove sign from this final illustration.
Yeah, I realized the like catch there is that right. So it's major for small name, and then minor because he's under 18.
Who?
Bo Lee, the suspect that we use as an admin key.
Oh, how old is Bo Lee?
It's like 16. It says
Oh,
in the suspect list.
something overlooked but now in view. It's pointing towards not much. Remove sign from this final. So we do end at platform 8. So we had it wrong with the 1 1
Hmm.
And your theory of turning all the way around and going back to 8 does seem correct.
Hmm.
The one that you were like, no way.
Yeah.
Because it is a little weird, but it also says that the full route is in the final draft, right?
Hmm.
And I don't know if it shows the route all the way to the
Let me
loop
look at
around.
this. You can't really see 8 in this picture. You can kind of see 8.
Yeah, but the route
You
you can
definitely.
see.
Yes. You can also see dead end, actually, in the final illustration.
Also, a key. What is the convention for the admin passwords? Is it last name or last first four of last name and then first initial?
Yes.
So we could try it with this too. Key A.
I mean, I think that was just like it was originally going to be more obvious, like it was admin key, not just a key.
Oh, DMIN. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to clip this?
Yeah. Get a nice even quick clip and I'll click the clip button.
Okay, that's all of it. And then we get to see the draft of the Red Prince, I assume. Oh, maybe this is the
Yeah.
swim. No, this is the Red Prince. When do we learn more about the swim bird? This is the king sitting on his throne. This must be Worsby. Princes are not kings. Yeah, but he grew up to be king. Oh. What do birds have to do with these countries?
Maybe they were indicating
This is also
colors to countries if you
Pentagon.
didn't know them. Yeah.
Canary. Crow is black, or in Aries is black. Swan, white. Do we have that being white in...
Yeah, Moragi.
Okay, and canaries are yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, blue butterfly. Ooh, why does he like blue?
Don't you remember when we beat the game?
The prince had a new favorite color, the color blue. I vaguely remember that. It's too political.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that one didn't seem like it had a lot of info in it, but the purple one had a lot
Mm-hmm.
of info.
Yeah, can you just open the purple one more time? I want to see if you guys think I'm crazy or we have once again cursed ourselves.
Oh yeah, you're crazy, but what are we looking for?
There's like the room with it says like sledgehammer and entrance hall. It's like has a layout of the
Yeah.
house.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the sledgehammer placed in entrance hall means we need to super hammer something in entrance hall?
Ugh. I don't know. We can try it, but there's nothing cracked in entrance hall, is there?
I don't think so.
Well, we're gonna be heading there very soon, so
Mm-hmm. To kneel down and read the paper we find from the vase, yes.
don't we do that every time? Okay, so we can cross that off our to-do list.
Which means our to-do list is once again. Well, I guess now we have to do chess again.
Oh, that
And
wasn't
get
even
more
on our
blue
to-do
rings.
list. We smashed the shrine thing. We did the angels. What else?
We need to swap to rook, and we need to get more blue memos.
Okay, so today's priority is to draft the office somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the study, but her ladyship's chambers might be easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like looking for the cat clue in the notes I had written down. And I
Yeah?
just found that I had more of the angels written down.
Oh.
Um and that just gave me enough. Like there was literally only one I didn't know, so process of elimination.
Was it Traxxas?
No, that one I figured because Astraxis the Dead is the dead end constellation.
Oh, okay. And you
Yeah.
remembered that?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to just head to the Foundation, or head to the entrance hall?
I mean, I like the play for blue memos.
Yeah, let's play for Blue Memos.
So yeah, Foundation.
We all have varying degrees of memory here. Yeah. Or we're still cursed. Yep. We have the King's power. When do we use that? Now?
Oh, can you click on it?
Ooh. Yeah, I can click black.
I say click black.
That's like just. Oh, we can click black and like guarantee the tomb.
Oh, that would be.
The only other
Would have been
black room
helpful.
is. Well, the two other black rooms are the armory and the aquarium, right? So there's the tomb. There's the
Maybe
armory.
Worsby? Hear me out though. What if we need to make black rooms
Aquarium.
more likely, and then swap to Rook, and then re-roll using the Rook in a corner, and we get a new black room that has a king on his throne? Think about it.
Okay, do we have specific rooms that we want here?
Uh, I mean, I would kind of like study to maybe get another hint at the safe, but
We haven't done conference room yet, have we?
nope.
Okay, conference room it is. Oh, there it is.
Hmm. Well, I guess I read all
Questionably
this down.
served as the primary security system.
Yeah. All right, well, I wrote that down.
It wasn't a blue memo telling us they realized it was a notepad in the security room, wasn't it? Like very obvious, very clearly written down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very obvious and easy to find. And then it was tiny little text that said in less handwritten.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go for another key. Ooh, vault? Clock tower? Vault
Those
is
are both
rare.
good. Mm-hmm.
We don't have any of these three, right? Kennel gives us
No.
easy access to the last one, but I
Mm-hmm.
want to click vault.
Okay.
I I feel like vault and clock tower are both going to give us hints to the
Sanctum
sanctum
keys that they have.
keys. Yeah, but it's worth checking. I feel like there's not a lot of places it can go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Although it could be like sticking out of one of these a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be in one of them and we have to find the one it's in. Oh, we have another rook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this is where we drafted the office, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right.
By chance. I mean, I totally planned that. Totally planned that.
Hmm.
Is this one really well hidden or am I dumb?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, up, I got it. I don't know where it is, but I got the click. I got the hitbox. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. I think this is a reference to the wine cellar, maybe, and the
Mm-hmm.
the coat of arms on it. Maybe. Like that's the only thing that jumps out to me about this.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the sum would be, I guess. Well, the sum
Mm-hmm.
would just be the
Yeah.
full Roman numeral, wouldn't it? That's how
I'm
Roman numerals
thinking.
work.
Yes. Oh, I see it now. It was in the
Oh,
bottom
yeah, I
corner
see
of that
it.
painting.
I of course clicked it from the backside because that was easier to find than the memo itself.
I'm
Yeah, right
guessing they
here.
might just mean like 1, 2, 1, 3 added together. Um,
Where does one two one
which
three? Oh, is that the number?
yeah, but that would be 3, 4, 7, which we're told it wasn't a safe code, but
Okay, continuing.
oh right, dead ends put money in the conference room now.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. We got it immediately. Oof. 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 Geist
Well,
Bedroom gives us a bunch of rerolls.
oh yeah, that's right, it does. That's better than boudoir.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rerolls here.
Yeah, I gotta get rerolls to do chess again.
And just to escape the foundation, apparently.
Yeah. Get a nice 3 or 4 opening.
I like, well, I like the aquarium, but it's pointing the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a red room.
Oh, we probably lose a
We'll
lot.
probably lose everything if we draft the
Twice.
aquarium, so I'm gonna reroll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll again. Foundation did not like being an anti-East bias. Dude, give me. I mean, I can choose these, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to. No. I want more cloister. Oh, there's a
All right.
study. Damn it!
It
Oh,
gets us our queen. And then we just have to go back.
I'm kind of fine with going back and starting from back there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cloister is a good place here, but study is rare.
Mm-hmm. Study is rare, and Cloister puts us at 0 gems,
Yeah.
which makes us unable to draft office.
Yeah. Okay.
Just find another south lever real quick.
Maybe there's a south lever in the study. Study also gives us the ability to reroll with gems if we need it. And there's a
Mm-hmm.
gem. I'm walking in.
All right.
And here's the D8.
Okay. Can we
And
just
I
try
wonder
11,
if
14 real quick?
do you remember where the memo was in here?
We didn't get a memo in here.
Oh, okay.
We drafted this on rank 9.
Oh, yeah. What you want? 11, 14?
Yeah.
Why? What's that? That didn't work.
That's day 8.
Okay.
All right, Worsby, what are your ideas? We did. We did work
Yeah.
our way
I
backwards
went
from
down to like
1107.
October 20th, I think. I went back to. Oh, and here's the letter that made us think we were within a week of when we started. Try another 2 weeks backwards? That doesn't make any sense. Because it says pulled off by Thursday. Like, not like pulled off by Thursday in a month and a half from now.
Yeah. pictures in this room?
What, these?
Um.
No. This always says like 2:30 though.
Mm-hmm.
Count small gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many gates do I need? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall if we don't have more
Mm-hmm.
ideas.
Mm-hmm.
We can always come back later. While we're here, I already took a step out of the basement.
We've not found a safe in the basement.
We've never found a safe in the basement. Oh, this is the diagram. This is the high pressure condenser thing.
Yes.
And there are 2 of these remote power boxes. Which we have seen this type of thing before. I'm quite sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we've seen the dark black colored one, the high pressure condenser, but we've seen the steam line to it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
fairly sure we've seen this box before. Just the right amount of
Mm.
cluttered? Well, we'll check next time we're there. But, like, I'm pretty sure we would have found it while we were, like, solving the basement puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are the goals here? Don't draft red.
Mm-hmm. We want office and then get the other chess
We want
pieces.
office in this spot up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 above it. Oh, there's office. Do we
How
have
much do you want the exact placement tree, Morsby? I think just getting the swap today is more important.
stay strong? Staying strong is clicking this. You are a traitor. Worsby, what if this is our chance to get office and we never see it again?
Yeah, I think Morsby's theory is a super long shot.
I think it's a super long shot.
We only have 3 rerolls.
Who am I to deny God? Who are you to deny God? God gave us the office right now.
Look at
We got the office. Take that. Do we have the conference room? Yes. How do you feel about an experiment?
pretty good.
He's tempting you? You've eaten the forbidden fruit. Look, if God didn't want us to have it, he wouldn't have given it to us.
Mm-hmm.
Nor would he have made us capable of choosing it. How do you feel about that? Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like, the other options aren't super appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house is fine, but that also means we have to draft hallways which lose us keys in the process. And we don't have a shovel yet, and Lock Trunk only gives it 3 times, so... And number go bigger is good. We have 70 allowance, which is quite a lot, but... Oh, we should also, okay. I'm pretty sure this is where the memo was in the office. I
Yeah.
was
Mm-hmm.
wondering if it would just always be there after we drafted on the 8th rank, but nope, only while it's
Mm-hmm.
on the 8th rank.
Well, as I say, Chapel gets us the bishop.
It does, but it also loses us everything. And
Mm-hmm.
Den was another choice.
Okay, so we want
Observatory
observatory.
gives us the thingamabobber.
Yeah, it's our only easy night.
What's this? 2 steps? A pair of chests!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I forgot that was an option. Do we have a sledgehammer? No, we don't have a sledgehammer.
So I think we just need bishop now.
Den has a pawn. Vault has a
Mm-hmm.
rook. Study is the queen.
Office is the king.
Office is the king. And observatory is the knight. Yeah.
So if you see attic or chapel, just click them. I like break room in the corner there.
Yeah. We'll start with a staff key card tomorrow. And we get some keys. And maybe some food. Nope. No break room food. 16.
I'm gonna BRB for
18.
just a minute or two as well.
Okay. Hold on. So 21 times 2, 42, minus 1, 41, swapped, 14, times 1, oh, 14. Okay. I was in the 20s for some reason last time. So 10, 8, 18, swapped, 81, divided by 9, 9, plus 2, 11, swapped, still 11. We'll be back here at the end of the day. I want to click the aquarium. I guess pantry's better to get the opening to the right because the entrance hall opens on the left side of this anyways. Well, there's the another rook. Commissary loses us what, 1 coin? That's nothing. I might just want commissary. Wine cellar locks us in here, but gives us 3 gems. Breakfast nook gives us some steps. I'm going with commissary for items. And we lost 1 coin, which is just nothing. I'm buying everything. Sleeping mask is key. Can we play this yet? Oops, secret passage. Secret passage is just a better version of the spare bedroom, so. And we look for the thing. What did we miss in here? Whatever it is, I feel like it's not on this bookshelf right now. I think it's in there, but like maybe it's in there only when we click red or something, because we've never done that before. But this is not the run to try that. This run we want probably purple or gold. And purple is likely to dead end us. Oh, we also never did the Banner of the King. I'm gonna click blue. Yeah, we never did that. Blue
Okay.
is, we want blue. Okay, we're in secret passage, trying to figure out which one.
Okay.
I'm thinking bedrooms.
Okay.
Also, I looked on
Yeah.
all the shelves for something we missed, and I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find anything. I can't see anything we missed.
Yeah. I'm like, unless the titles say something, but I don't think so.
The Halls of Holly, Green Thumb, The Key to the Bedroom, Red Rover, Gold Sink, Market, Drawback Press, Violet. I'm
Because it said
thinking
too much
bedroom.
overlap. Yeah, just click bedroom.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here either. Also, what are we hearing?
Oh, sorry. It's my headphones. I put on another stream. I'll mute for another second and then mute that.
Well, master bedroom doesn't give us a lot of steps here. Oh, we can't buy it. Never mind. We don't have the gems. So I guess it's bunk room or reroll. Bunk room gives us more steps, a good number of steps. Reroll, the best we could do is regular bedroom to give us an escape, or boudoir to give us an escape. Boudoir would also give us a gem.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking we also want to get up to rank 8, and this makes it real hard if we dead end right here.
Yeah, I think maybe click reroll.
What do we want to do about our star rerolls? Do we want to just keep the number going up unless we find unless we run out of dice?
Yeah,
Because I don't
because
mind the
I
number
do
keep
like.
going up.
Okay, I'm just like, I liked it better when we got a ton of things and not just the potential for endless rerolls.
So do you want to use them and go back down to like 48, 49 and get a bunch of stuff again?
Maybe. Yeah, that might be the play. It's hard to say. I mean, bedroom is fine here.
Well, we know car keys set off the metal detector already. They're a
Mhm.
subset of key. Now we need a right opening. We don't have one. Trophy room.
That's all right. Oh, we can't nearly afford
We're
trophy
nowhere near.
libraries.
Okay, we have a sightseer's guide to Reddington.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. Lord Evans. Just look at everybody who checked it out real quick. It seems to be quite popular.
Hey, we checked it out twice.
Mm-hmm. Lord Evanson. Yeah, and just take a quick run through it so I can get a cleaner clip.
That's it. It's not many pages there.
Okay. Yeah.
How many mechanarium rooms do we have? 0? That would be a dead end then. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Lab eats our last gem.
Hmm.
Which I don't really like.
Well, yeah.
Think I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
Pool's good. I like the pool.
Mm-hmm.
It does take our gem, but it gives us 2 openings, and it gives us
Yep.
two trunks. And whatever that was. Oh.
One coin.
Single coin. Oh, I forgot we don't have the thing.
We do have 5 keys, which is okay. We haven't turned security up though, so
Yeah.
yeah, hold off for the moment, I guess. It would be really nice to find a gem or two. Well,
Wine cellar.
I say yeah, get the 3
Yeah,
gems
we
because
still
we
we
need
still have an
gems.
opening. Where's that coat of arms again?
Yeah.
But we don't know what to do with it. I really feel like there's something in here. I just don't know
Okay.
how to get it. Like we've clicked on pretty
Well,
much
the
everything.
clearly we just need 7. You gotta find the number 7 in this room and then click on it, I guess.
I find sixes and eights. There's no sevens.
Alright, have we ever had a rank 7 wine cellar?
This is what, rank six?
Yes.
We probably have. I think we have to drafting studio.
Yeah.
I don't want to use our rerolls when we have an
Mm-hmm.
option.
Yeah. Did the paper safe just have the letter, by the way?
Yeah, only had a letter in it. Oh, we can't open it
Alright.
again. That's unusual. The other ones we could open again.
Mm-hmm.
This is rank 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another wine cellar. Security?
That's not rank 7. Yeah, security, and we still have the chance to bend around.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn the security up high. Inventory 47 coins. Wow. And 4 trunks. 2 are in the entrance hall, I think.
And 2 are in the pool.
Yeah. Oh! Did we know there was a knight in security?
No, never.
There's a
Never
knight.
seen it.
There's a knight in security.
You've just been stuck with observatory this whole time when we had a night basically every single day.
Yeah. Am I blind?
I haven't seen it yet.
Definitely looked pretty much everywhere. Oh, there it is. I don't know what that means.
Huh. Oh. What if for the network login instead of Swan Song we use like Lee B? I don't know.
Well, so the network login is a password, not a key.
Yeah.
Incorrect password.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at these. Maybe data transfers not currently available. Well, we have all of the terms now.
Mm-hmm.
What do these like tell us? Yeah, see, we definitely read this, and this is what told us what the wings were.
Mm-hmm.
Should we read all of these?
Hmm.
I don't really want to.
Yeah. Just read luck. I am a little bit
Luck?
maybe network too.
The only luck
Okay.
room I know is the veranda.
Veranda, yeah.
What did you want me to look up, Cat?
Network. Under N. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Actually, what is this special item? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch.
Oh. Well, that's a big troll.
So I guess we can't
Well,
play
where's
it
your
yet.
DLC,
Yeah, that's the
Worthy?
DLC.
I guess this is the. Are you looking at the glossary check?
Oh, I guess Worsby's not here. He said
Yep.
BRB.
And then he died.
Dig shovel. Okay, yeah, I read everything I wanted to read specifically, so
Mm-hmm.
unless you want to read
Yeah.
anything specifically.
No, I need to think of ideas of what we can do with this terminal. Dining room, both openings, steps.
I'm not drafting a furnace.
I'm not even sure if it's back yet.
It it's either back or it'll be back in the next like day.
Yeah.
Also, we got another pawn. Not that we're
Mm-hmm.
short on pawns. Okay, corner. Ooh, another wine cellar. We can conservatory, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, conservatory
It
for
does cost
sure.
2 gems, but
All right.
ooh, dining room is common now.
Nice.
Hallway is common. Trophy room is rare. I don't think we want to change that.
Yeah.
Maybe make it
If it
unusual.
if it was
If we
act, I
axed
would
it, yeah.
say because then it's just an immediate.
Plus
We
8.
never have gem problems days. Yeah.
But we didn't have it with any of the axes we used.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about
Very true.
unusual? You like unusual? Or do you want to
Yeah,
keep
it's
it
all
rare?
right.
Because
Like when
it is plus 3.
it is plus 3 gems, and we are often very gem rich these days. Not always, but often.
We often have 5. Not today because we're losing extra gems.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
unusual. I'm gonna make sure dining room is common, dining room is
Mm-hmm.
great, hallway is great, trophy room, okay. Oh, we got a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We got a ping. Oh, it's just a stupid coin. Let's check this.
Mm-hmm.
So master bedroom is not east wing only.
Yeah.
It's east wing or rank 9, I think.
Mm.
I think that's the condition for master bedroom.
That would make
There's
sense.
another rook. What are we looking for? The bishop?
Yep. We just want attic, chapel, or rumpus.
Okay, and this one is the
Rank
rank
8.
8. Pump room, parlor, or redraw?
We can't ballroom, unfortunately. I would kind of like to.
Yeah.
Um, so parlor is tempting just because it gives us 3 gems, which we desperately need.
Yeah, and whatever the
Um,
clue is.
yeah, pump room I want because we can't get it every day, and it might tell us with a high pressure tank, but I think parlor is a smarter option.
Okay, and we still have one more way over there if we can ever get to it.
Hmm.
The gems are in the black box.
That's really funny.
The empty boxes both have false statements. So if that's true, these two are the blue box is false, the white box is empty. What? Okay. Wait. So this has if it's in the black box, this is false.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The empty boxes. Well, that also is implicitly saying there are there are two false statements.
Mm-hmm. Er, yeah.
Because if there's only one false statement, no, I guess no. Never
Yeah.
mind. I think yeah. That's if that's false, then the empty boxes both have true statements.
I think it has to be one true or one false. So why are you solving this? You know the answer.
Because I'm verifying. The blue box is false. The white box is empty. So if the blue box is false, so if this has got to be false. If this is false, and that's true, the white box is empty. The empty boxes both have false statements, which means one of the empty boxes, or one of the empty boxes has a true statement, which is this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be so disappointed if that memo is wrong and we're just blindly trusting it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm verifying. So the white box is basically saying the gems are in the white box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, true, false, false is consistent.
Yeah, doing it. I'm not sure I liked that clue. That was kind of boring.
Yeah, it is pretty funny though. That makes me think we should avoid drafting break room on rank 8 for the moment.
Cause
Should be a
it'll
lower priority.
because it'll just say the answers are.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now I guess we just have to go all the way back down
Yep.
to entrance hall.
If you can leave the bottom corner empty,
For Rook?
yeah, for Rook.
You can try. I'll draft up first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now just I'm gonna check securities, computer. Lots of coins. Oh, did we have a sledgehammer?
Nope.
Damn it. We had a shovel though. Oh, I didn't do the dig. Oh, whatever. I I thought we bought a sledgehammer, to be honest, and not a shovel. I'm just gonna look at this. I think I already looked at it, but
Mm-hmm.
seriously?
Only ledge in the game you can fall down.
Yeah! And it's so close to that door. What are we still missing? Bishop?
Yes. Chapel, attic, rumpus.
Lockpicks set off the metal detector. What can we can make a detector shovel.
Yeah. We do kind of want north facing rooms right now, though. Oh, wait, that's not the
What?
compass.
Not the
Okay,
dowsing
yeah.
rod. The detector
Okay,
shovel,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can make the detector shovel. That's pretty much all upside.
Unless we're looking for turnips.
Yeah.
Or the jackhammer. But jackhammer seems like it's always a long shot.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy when we manifested that battery, though.
In the storeroom?
Yeah. Well, none of these are great. Music room isn't
Music
terrible.
room's the only one with an opening.
Mm-hmm.
Planetarium gives us a bunch of stuff. But and we're running low on keys, so
Yeah.
I don't like spending the 2 gems on music room, but it is what it is. Secret garden
Mm-hmm.
key. Denoted in verse. So this is the thing on the draft of new
Mm-hmm.
clue. Well, there's trophy room. Pump room faces up,
Yeah.
which is what we want.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we care to modify it unless we want to like drain
No.
the aquarium.
No. I don't think so. Yeah, just take a quick look at the steam tank. It just looks like a normal tank. It's not the high pressure
This
whatever
thing? No,
material.
I don't think this is the high pressure thing. It's definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to draft lab.
Could do a star reroll.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Drawing room is pretty good. It
Let's
costs a
see. Yeah.
gem, but it gives us rerolls.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I say we use both of those rerolls for chapel. At least one to the east.
Um, Gallery gets us some like gems and keys and stuff.
That is true.
Is room 8 a blue room?
I believe so.
That would be nice to have.
Before we lose the gallery in a year.
Are we gonna lose the gallery?
I hope we're still not playing this at day 365.
So gallery or reroll? I like gallery to be honest.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
2 gems, the 8 key, and some gold. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives us access to this room over here, which we can obviously secret garden key. Is there any point of utility closet?
Not really.
Not when we have a key card, I don't think. Like there is a point, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, storeroom I think is acceptable here.
Yeah. And an extra key. Thank you, Swimbird. And a pawn. We don't have one of those yet, right? Mm, I say we use our free redraw here.
Yeah, for sure.
Great Hall's not the worst, but we don't, because we do have the layout, but I don't want to use that many keys right now,
Mm-hmm.
especially when we're low,
Yeah.
and we're guaranteed
Mm-hmm.
that they cannot be security doors.
Yep.
Oh, well, we can rotate the Dovecote, but I kind of like the locker room better.
Yeah.
Because it gives us
Get a bunch of
emergency
keys from the conference.
keys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though that's like really far away from here.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we can open both of the... No, actually it's closer going through everything than it is going around all the way up to the dining hall. It's closer going
Mm-hmm.
up through the foundation. So I'm gonna locker room.
Okay.
And look, what do we get? Permanently added gold to our allowance.
Nice.
Up, the furnace is back.
Darn.
I want to reroll this.
Yeah.
We need an opening to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Dovecote opens to the left. It's kind of a nothingness room.
But I think that's fine right now.
Yeah. Dovecote would be nice to get on rank 8 because it's a nothingness
Yes.
room, but I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to use that many. Oh, maybe it's not a nothingness room. There's dig patches here. I don't
Oh,
think there
nice.
were any dig patches here last time. I think it was just empty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not empty. There's like some lore in like this box here.
Mm-hmm. This is how I solve Costa Rica.
Is it?
Well, that and then the dormitory.
I thought it was entirely the dormitory, to be honest. What does this say about Costa Rica?
She's like writing from. Oh, you didn't know it was this because she mentioned sending the doves home.
I don't want to read it.
But yeah,
I don't see the
unfortunately, even
word
though Dean gave
dove.
me
Oh, there it is. Gift of wedding doves.
on the first page.
Why did that get so much brighter?
Oh, that's weird. Lower the 8D? Anyway, fortunately, even though Dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them. So that's why I guess snowy weather.
Oh. How did I make that glow really bright?
I don't know.
Probably just a lighting glitch. So I want at least... Oh, I can Secret Garden to go up and down.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'd say do that.
And that spreads fruit, so it's actually like worth it to go back to the conference room. It doesn't really cost steps.
Mm-hmm.
And now the conference room has a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah.
Next one, we're gonna get the patio, and the conference room's gonna be full of everything. Well, I might as well open the doors while I'm here.
Yeah. They actually could be useful today.
Yeah, because like now that we have these open, we don't actually need to draft up here. If
Mm-hmm.
we get something we want here that dead ends us.
Yeah.
I just don't like
We
doing
can.
this puzzle.
Yeah, I know. We can save the last quarter in case we do need it to castle.
Yeah, we saved the bottom corner.
I kind of wonder if the sacred thing is just an allusion to this. Hey Orsby, welcome back. We found the
Welcome back.
DLC. Can you believe it?
We did. We found DLC.
We looked in the security glossary, and Dirigiblocks was in the glossary, and it literally says the game is not currently accessible, but it's planned to be added in a later patch.
I kind of want to put Garage on 8.
Okay, but this is 7.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna re-roll with our last uh star that whatever. Well, we could pick Attic.
Attic gives us the um, bishop, yeah. Uses all our gems, but we can rebuild. I like getting Attic and swapping to um, Rook and seeing what happens.
Okay. Okay. Count.
Maybe we'll
1,
get gems back.
2, 3, 4. Do we have magnifying glass triggers metal detector? 5, 6, 7. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rank 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's in the pool.
It'd be funny if they actually made you drain the pool to get it.
Would be. Oh, there's a key. We we already got the blue note in the attic, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
That was the one about the birthdays.
Oh, okay. We also still don't know if the blue notes are consistent. I
No, we
I
don't. We
I,
haven't drafted the same one.
I think we know for a fact the parlor room one isn't always the same note,
Yes.
but
It
and
probably is the same thing.
oh, but it could be the same note. Like maybe the presence of parlor on rank 8 forces it to
A
always be
black
black.
puzzle.
Yeah.
That would be funny. For clarity, Warsby, the note we found in Parlor, the extra memo was the gems are in the black box.
You know what? What I just realized is room 8 not in the directory? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Okay, so I want to draft room 8 on rank 8 today if we can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be good.
Ugh. How many tomorrow rooms do we have? One?
Uh, yeah, break room.
This would be 2 if we choose clock tower here.
We can always find more before the end of the day.
Yeah, like sauna. Sauna's a good
Mm-hmm.
one. I'm just gonna pick it.
Yeah, we don't care about navigating anymore that we've gotten all of our chests.
Yeah. Well, there's no stopwatch. Do you think we used all the stopwatches?
Um, no, because we had it after not having it a couple times.
Did we? Okay.
Yes, we had it kind of recently.
Okay.
That's when we found out that you could unlock the Great Hall doors for free,
Oh,
and we
right. That
just did all
was,
of
yeah.
that.
Do I want to use some keys on, do we care about any items we can find in here? I don't think so, to be honest.
And we could find gems probably, which we do care a little bit about. But there's probably a bunch of gems in pool we can dig up.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Do I want to waste the steps going to pool? Yeah, because conference room's got a million steps in it.
But yeah, I think we attempt our castle first, and then we figure out everything else.
Yeah, because pool is on the way to dining room and antechamber.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that on the way there.
All right. So there are these urns in entrance hall.
Oh, do you think we can smash them?
Maybe we can smash them with a regular sledgehammer.
The urn was in the picture.
Yes.
But we also don't have a sledgehammer right now.
Yeah. I am going to be so sad when regular sledgehammer doesn't work and we have to assemble another power hammer.
It was not that hard, it just takes 2 days to do it consistently.
Yeah. And we don't have to worry about getting any room the same day because it's just right there.
Where did we get that one? I think that's right. No, it's not. It goes right here. I forgot they glowed. Where do we
Hmm.
put it? Here? No, this doesn't go there. This goes there. Where was our castle?
It was towards the south. Our castle, it was one down and one left from antechamber.
Oh, the vault. I
Yeah.
know we had multiple castles, but and then now we go for Rook.
Yep.
Oh, the king stays up. Oh, there they go.
Okay.
Do we keep the king power? Ooh.
Let's see. The king on his throne.
Is this his throne? The rook was in it before?
Maybe.
Now we're just gonna get to a cracked wall down here. You know, I'm gonna be mad if there's something behind one of these pillars randomly.
Hmm.
This looks all old. Also, I don't want to get turned around too much down here. Ooh. Do all of these guys have one? Ooh, wow. Oh, there are so many of these.
Hmm.
Are they all a different? So this is Orinda Aries. This is also Orinda Aries. This is... They're all Orinda Aries.
Hmm. That's interesting because those are black. Oh, there's the black mirror. There's the king on his throne in the back there.
What, this?
Yeah, I think so.
We don't have the black mirror.
Hmm.
Anyways, I guess I get to solving all of these.
Yeah.
What does pink do? Oh, pink rotates.
Hmm.
Green swaps.
They might all be allowance. I'm hoping all of these will give us our last sanctum key.
Huh. Oh, I forgot I can rotate those. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Alright, nice. Ares Court, where the king now lays.
write it down. Write it down.
Okay. Mystic mechanics. We go. Oh, wait, is there chess?
There's a
Okay.
chest, yeah.
Behind chest, broken wall. Oh no, how do I escape this table? We'll do it above the table.
What table? Where are we?
The castle table. I didn't know how to escape it.
You just click the bottom of it, basically. Below it.
Anyway.
But yeah, you can put it wherever you want. Do you want the note again, or do you got it?
I want the note again, yeah.
In Ares Court, where the king now lays. And I don't see anything tiny written on here.
Yeah.
Because we do have the magnifying
Yeah.
glass.
It does look pretty aligned, but I'm too lazy to type it like that.
They're not aligned. It's just centered.
Mm.
Okay. Is orange the voting one?
Yes. Voted in by the college kids. So one of them has to be voted in as black.
Yeah. And purple moves down. There's black. Purple only moves down?
He might be stuck now.
Yeah.
Do the other side of the room. Yep.
I feel like I have to do that.
In that case, you need to vote that last orange as black.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
You just rotate, like, get it in the middle. Get the orange in the middle.
Oh,
and then
there we go.
Rotate the other row.
Yeah, that works. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase.
That time-worn phrase. Okay, wrote that down. Man, these people are just giving us another puzzle we have to solve. Yeah.
You do the other side of the room. So the orange has to be the other black.
Yep.
That was not what I wanted. Will a youth approach with empty arms?
Okay.
Okay, yellow goes up. Hey, that's us.
Do we have to get rid of all our items?
How?
Reuse them? What do you mean how? Holding on the secret furnace mechanic. No, we just don't pick up any major items. We don't end in break room.
Without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. Okay, so yeah, I guess we have nothing.
Mm-hmm. problem is, this is probably going to close again.
Maybe. Probably maybe. Because it did, there was a piece between them. And now there's no more room for that piece to show up because there's a hole in the wall. Right?
I mean, we're not empty-handed most days anymore.
And in sky above a brilliant sign.
And in sky above a brilliant sign. It's actually just exploring the estate at night.
Did I need the purple? I don't think I
don't
used
know.
the purple once. A sullen cross as 5 stars align.
A sullen cross is 5 stars align. This is sounding harder and harder. I mean, I'm pretty sure that means we have to see the Southern Cross.
Yeah,
on the day that
that's
we
what I'm
solve this
thinking.
puzzle. Yeah. Like, having to be empty-handed, having to wait till 1:30, having to have the Southern Cross. I think there is a Southern Cross on 49 stars, which is relatively easy for us to get. Which way do the purples go?
I don't know. Down? They swap down. Whatever I just used. A patient figure, a
Patient
reckoning
figure,
great.
a reckoning great. Okay. One more.
Yellow goes up, I think.
Nice.
The black key is lying with the last king of 8.
Aw, man. Well, I think I've written all that down.
In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms, and in the sky above a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align, a patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just come back here with absolutely nothing and the Southern Cross.
At 1:30.
Yeah, at 1:30.
You think we'll look in the mirror and see ourselves holding the key? Harry Potter style? I am worried that we're missing a line here between the first and second one.
Hmm.
And here between the fourth, fifth, and sixth one that we have.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put an
You
empty
know
line
why
there
I feel okay about that though?
because the
Because these are
rhymes.
rhyming. Yeah, they're rhyming couplets.
Yeah, but it's
So I
still
do see your
weird.
point. It is still weird, yeah.
And there's like not even remnants of a statue in either spot.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to do it now.
Well, then you really do have to find the furnace.
Burn our items. I hope this works again if we just come and swap our new rook power for the king power.
Okay. Yeah.
I do think that will work.
Mm-hmm.
If not, that'll
Yeah,
kind of
maybe this
suck.
didn't work the first time because
I also think it might stay open until we solve
do
the
the
chess
puzzle
puzzle
again.
again. Yeah.
That's yeah, I'm hopeful. Otherwise we had to do it dare mode. Except super dare mode because we're also not going to be picking up inventory items.
Anyway, I think I'm going to draft into the corner. Time to break some
Mm-hmm.
vases.
Yeah.
Okay, to do. King's Court thing. Break some vases in entrance hall. Can't ram into it. We don't have the sledgehammer.
I think fishing for a couple gems with 6 keys is probably wise because we have emergency keys too.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Well, turns out it's actually an urn for kings 2 and 5. I
Mm-hmm.
am feeling like re-rolling this
Mm-hmm.
because Dark Room takes away stuff.
Yeah. I do kind of want to stay at 48 stars. So we get observatory, we hit 49, and then we'll have the Southern Cross.
Okay, so wine cellar that gives us more gems.
Yeah, it
It
cuts off all those
it cuts
chances
off a lot
for
of rooms. But what are we looking for?
um courtyard for a sledgehammer.
I'm really just thinking we go up through the antechamber and we try to get uh the eighth room on drafted.
Mm-hmm.
Room 8 drafted.
Okay.
And the gems will help a little bit with that.
Okay. We're doing that through the mansion.
Yes. So if we want to go get those things in the conference room, we should do it now.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a bunch of steps, so I think I will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think we're going through there anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hit the trunk somewhere next in entrance hall.
Yeah. And we can use the keys to open the trunks because we're we at most will use one key. Maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the antechamber door could be locked.
Yeah, I think it was before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look for a safe in the basement while we're here.
There's no way we would have missed it.
Check. Yeah, back in this area. Any control panels?
Oh, this is something we never read before. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of the reserve system will not be disclosed to the staff. I mean, that's not stuff we didn't know.
And then what's underground?
North of Reservoir. 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, the Reddington Sightseer's Guide mentions 100 bells. I'm not sure about Sandy Heights.
Maybe that's the person's name. They were meeting them at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
at 100 bells. Is this a thing? No.
Oh, you can fall off there.
Yeah, we knew you could jump off those. This is a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
I know that button opened this door or something, but it also does look sort of like the
The
drawing.
diagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think there's... Actually, I'll look over here. No, I don't think there's a safe in here. Are you guys convinced enough?
Yes.
Worsby? There is this. Okay, nothing there. Convinced, just sad.
Hmm. There definitely has to be something with steam power.
In the basement.
Yeah. Just becoming more and more real.
It would be nice if
Kind
we
of
could
have.
open the southern antechamber door. Oh, I'm not picking up keys. Never mind, these are the first keys. Oh.
Did we find meeting notes in the office safe?
No. I guess
Huh.
people didn't listen. We should have picked Eden Apple. No, because last time we picked Eden Apple, the secret garden didn't spread apples, it spread like bananas instead.
Hmm.
Okay, so now back down through the foundation. And then all the way around the building.
Hmm.
Got a power on all sides. Orsby, if we're doing that, we need an aquarium run.
Bracelet or freezer gems, and then we just do the infinite aquariums experiment. That would be fun.
Or get the emerald thing.
Yeah.
In the most out of the way place. It was the first room we drafted. I was excited. I was like, wow, it's gonna be so easy to go get all our stuff. Little did we know we would draft ourselves into dead ends all over the place from the foundation.
Yeah.
Okay, should I
That's
open
what
these
happens when you go
trunks?
for blue rooms. Yeah, you have 14 keys, yes, open the
Yeah.
trunks. I mean, 5 gems is still good, but
We have 15 keys. Where were the trunks? Did we have an extra one that wasn't in the pool?
no. Not last. You knew.
We're
Let
going
me
through
quickly go.
security again, so.
Yeah. Quickly grab the notes in the office safe.
Yep.
Maybe there were no conference notes.
Yeah. I mean, oh, wait. Wait.
Oh, there was another thing we figured out um, while you were gone, Warspy. Something we never knew all this time is that security has a night in it.
Oh, yeah. Not that, like, that would have saved us anything. We draw the observatory on most runs. Also, we never
We didn't
found whatever
find the
was in
hint.
here,
Hmm.
but I've, like, looked through everything, so. Unless you have an idea of something specific to do.
Yeah, it's either the names of the books, something on these shelves somewhere.
Or something removed, like canonically removed from the room.
Clearly, Gullible is written on the ceiling.
Is it? Where?
Have there been any puzzles we solved by looking at the ceiling? You kind of figured that would have come up by now.
Um, I don't know. I've definitely looked at the ceiling when like running out of things to look for.
I don't think so. Not of things that we've seen. They're all very on the nose about what kind of rooms they are. They say things like hall and bedroom.
Did we have the Great Hall? No. There's the knight.
Do you want to turn down security to make room 8 a
Uh,
little more likely?
that's a good idea. We have plenty of keys. Even though our experiment is security doors and we've only found one of them. Like, come on, high security. What a scam. What special keys do we have? Only key 8. We can ballroom, except that'll lose our gems.
Aquarium loses some of everything.
Yeah, aquarium's not that big of a deal,
Yeah, that's
actually.
true. We have plenty of
Well,
everything.
well, hold on. Does aquarium lose 2 of everything because it is everything?
Yes. Yeah, so we lose 3 gems,
I'd rather
which is almost as
re-roll.
much as Ball. Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather spend a gem to re-roll.
Okay.
Uh, and again,
Darn it.
dude, give me something that goes straight.
We should have just taken it
Rumpus.
when we had the chance. Okay. Oh, hey, we got another bishop. We got 2 bishops in that draft.
Oh, we also had Chapel. Yeah, he won't let us talk to him, even though we have 259 coins to give him.
It would be nice if you gave us a menu to watch them all again, you know?
That would be nice. I wonder if there is something in a menu somewhere to rewatch the cutscenes. Kind of doubt it, but I do think he should have the option. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now we have our rerolls, right? Maid's Chamber loses a bunch of stuff, but it does guarantee us the corner.
Yeah, I just say we take the corner. We don't
But we
want
have
anything.
4 rook redraws.
That is true. Yeah, we use the rook redraws because we don't want to have. Having 2 gems would be nice. I don't know what 2 gem blue rooms there are, but. Well,
Classroom gives us, well, no, we're gonna use the key. But Classroom gives us rerolls if it's not locked
yeah,
to
that's
get
true.
something we want.
That's right. I forgot. We want roommates, so the gems don't really matter. Yeah,
Yeah.
I say classroom.
Apple. Salted apple. Okay, now we pray it's locked. It's locked! Give me room 8. Oh, for once we came from this. I guess we didn't have a choice with the orientation.
Yeah.
Um, I remember. Elephant is wrath. Monkey is hubris. This guy is sloth. This guy is mundanity. Avarice? Oh look, there's the thing. The elephant belongs in this bin. Damn it! That's like the one I definitely remember too. It's like
Well, I'll
the
still write
first
it
thing I
down.
did was walk up to the elephant and go, "This goes in Wrath."
I'm guessing the gallery just gives you a puzzle hint too,
Or
like a puzzle
just the frickin'
solution.
answer.
It probably answers one of them for you.
Yeah. Dude, I was so excited for Roommate to have something interesting. Now I say we just don't draft the puzzle rooms on rank 8 at all. Because it just gives you the answer. It's boring. So now I think we just go back to break room and call it a day.
Do you want to go back to break room though?
I do.
Okay. I kind of don't.
I guess, yeah, I guess
I
the
guess
question is, do we want to do the King's Court thing next time? Do we want to go for it?
we could give it a day. We could scout to see if it's still open and then go for it the day after that if it is still open.
Okay. I just think that the key card, having the key card immediately is super useful.
Mm-hmm.
I also do want to try to figure it out. We also don't know if we interpreted the whole thing right.
That is true.
Where is it written? Chess? Yeah.
Yeah, chess.
Come back here at 1:30 with nothing in our inventory with the Southern Cross in the observatory.
Mm-hmm.
Without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. Well, it could be real easy. Right, if we just draft observatory early and then we just
Mm-hmm.
go there?
Wait till 1:30.
Yeah, like, yeah. Do we know how long the clocks take to move? Like, we could set an alarm.
I'm not sure, and I'm also not sure if they move like when you're looking at the room menu, if you're looking at the save and quit menu.
Where's the nearest clock? Does the dining room have clocks? Does the classroom have clock? Classroom has got a clock.
Kids gotta stare at the clock, you know?
I can hear it ticking.
Okay.
Yeah, it did move.
Definitely, yep. Okay.
I don't think it moves on the pause screen.
Okay.
Unless
So
it...
we want an alarm. Then avoid that one, I guess.
Yeah, I don't hit that much.
Yeah.
Because we can get to all of these things without hitting it, and when I do hit it, I click it pretty quickly, so... Also, the alarm
Mm-hmm.
going off a little early isn't a problem.
That's true, yeah.
I do want to find a better clock than that one though, to like time to see how long it takes the clock to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
This one's not bad. This one's much more straight on, at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think wait for it to hit 30 and then start timing.
Yeah. Gonna wait for it to be as perfectly vertical as I can see. Now.
Okay.
And then I guess I wait until it's perfectly horizontal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 5 minutes, and that was about 30 seconds.
Okay.
So if 5 minutes is 30 seconds, an hour would be like 6 minutes. Did I do that right? That sounds like a long time.
12 times
30 seconds.
0.5.
Yeah.
So yeah, 6 minutes an hour is about what I expected. I expected hours to be a little longer, actually. Like my guess would have been 10 minutes an hour.
It
6
might
minutes
be,
makes
because
sense.
this is 130 and it's not horizontal yet.
Okay.
That was like a minute 50 for 15 minutes.
Okay.
We can wait until it's vertical again. That's another 2 minutes we gotta sit here.
Yeah.
But that would give us a little bit more accurate reading.
Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to ask you.
What?
Do you think everything was clear in the manuscripts in the tomb?
What do you mean by clear?
As in, since we looked at those manuscripts, we have obtained a magnifying glass.
Yeah, let's go back. Why not? As soon as this hits the top of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3:45 for
Okay.
half an hour. Bless you.
So, 7:30 for a full hour?
Yes. Which is odd, but
Yeah, they probably tweaked it up and down until they got it where they wanted it.
Okay, let's go to the tomb.
Oh, you weren't. Were you
What?
here for the security memo, Worsby?
You can just read it to him. We wrote it
I
down,
want to
right?
make sure he's in chat. Yeah. I might have fallen asleep waiting for the clocks to tick. I do think it's really cool that we reused uh, two different puzzles today.
What puzzles did we reuse? The
So
angels?
the angels in chess.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I was disappointed when we finally solved chess and like it didn't give story progression or whatever. But
Yeah.
then it did. There was just more puzzle down there, which I think is pretty cool. Dead herrings.
What? Did
Yeah,
it say
that.
dead? Oh, it did. I think pretty much everything here is clear
But
to
yeah,
be honest.
yeah, just double check the castle grid.
Unending homophones, as my mother used to call me. A nod to my uncle's parlor game. Lines as in ranks or lines as in spines. Entrance hall.
Hmm.
Look, the text is desynced from the page.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I think you're right about it only making text clearer. That's so weird.
So this dead end and major key thing, did we figure that out?
In major key. Huh.
Why, what does the other one say? Does it not say that?
You just had an N written down, I think. I thought it was just saying dead end equals major key. Talking about how the crypt gives us um it gave us the boudoir or the diary key, which is one of the major keys.
I mean, I guess that's an interpretation of it.
But no,
What
dead
does
end in
major mean? It means small name.
yeah, small name.
Dead end in small name key. XYZ ABC.
Mm-hmm.
We also don't quite understand the XYZ ABC thing.
Yeah.
Like it can't be just as simple as like X is 1, Y is 2, Z is 3, blah blah blah.
Hmm. Yeah, it would be weird if they gave you that and the solution on the same exact page, you know?
Yeah. It's weird that this one over here is like desynced.
This is really funny to me.
This one's desynced too. The word handwritten.
Yeah.
Typed doesn't look desynced. It might be a little bit, but handwritten's definitely desynced. I don't think there's anything else here.
But yeah, can I just quickly look at the castle grid? We're pretty sure we saw everything that it said, but
Yeah, I'm just skimming through the red
okay.
prints first.
Hmm.
The blue butterfly.
Yeah, because this book is about us.
You wanted the the grid with the hammer?
No, not with the hammer.
Oh,
With the secret passageway clue.
the keep left?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, do
and
you
we're
want me to
pretty sure
zoom
we saw
in?
all the letters. Yeah, just zoom in.
Yeah, SOOT.
Hmm.
That's what we thought.
Yeah. So it does end in et.
Where are we solving that one?
Behind chest broken wall.
There it is. So it has to be I
Yeah.
at the top. What else do we have? We have 6, right?
Yeah, 6 or 0. Continuing that.
And the 0 is just the O in LO blank.
Yeah.
Maybe the black bridge note is relevant. Cat diagram also relevant. Um, book. What's this? A new clue?
Mm-hmm.
First draft?
Mm-hmm. Well, seen everything I wanted to. Gotta figure out these damn numbers.
Okay, so we have the Blackbridge note, the cat diagram, and the new
Mm-hmm.
clue, this thing right here that we're looking at right now.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else that could be relevant to this?
Um.
Oh, the six, the note from
Yeah, I think I found
locker
that in the
room.
classroom, the locker
Locker
room.
room.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So it's 640.
We need to find something for this upper part.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can call it a day and not go back to the break room so we can try to do the thing.
Okay, if that's what you want to do. I don't mind having a scouting day, but it would be nice to just do it.
Yeah. We don't have any more openings, right? No.
No.
And there's nothing else to do that I can see.
Mm-mm.
Nothing else to check. Unless we want to search the wine cellar again.
No. If you wouldn't mind just a quick scroll through the history, just keep your eyes on rank 7 and see if you see a wine cellar there.
You happy?
Huh. I guess my stream froze or something?
Did it?
You said you happy, and then the dream was just still.
Are you looking at day one?
Oh, we got it on day
We
1.
have it on
Okay.
day one.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll go back to the day 1 VOD.
The very first one.
That would be very funny if there was a safe in there on day 1 and then we just never remembered that.
We definitely didn't find a safe in there on day one.
Yeah, no, we definitely didn't.
Like, even if it was there and obvious, we didn't find it if it was.
Hmm.
Like, we may have. I don't even think we found the boudoir one.
No, we didn't find that first. No, I think we found like the picture after the safe or something like that.
I feel like I didn't see the safe on day
Yeah,
one. I think we
I think you
noticed
might
it
be
on day
right
two or something.
too. Mhm.
Man, our day three sucked.
That was when Morphe said, "This is how this game is supposed to go."
Yeah, and then it never went like that again. I mean, a couple times we got neutered a little bit on like day 22 by lack of keys and stuff.
Mhm.
But like most of the time we get a good portion filled out.
Yeah. I mean, especially once you get resources, it's and understand the game a little better. You
Yeah.
know.
And like just know what rooms you can get. Okay, I'm
Mhm.
gonna call it a day.
All right. We continue to have productive days despite being
Despite
perpetually out of leads now.
yeah, so hopefully we can do that King's Court thing.
Yeah, hopefully we can go 8-4.
Is anybody streaming? Oh, Apple's streaming.
Apple and Joy-Con.
Which one do I care about more? Which one do you guys want to watch? Joy-Con's playing Odyssey,
Um,
Switch 2 All Moons, timing loads
I'll
and scouting the
probably.
changes. And Apple is playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Oh
Mhm.
wait, Grady might be going soon. I didn't expect to be up this late.
Oh.
He said he might start Mario Kart
Mm.
at like 1:30.
When's Jerry getting his Switch to? Do you know?
Uh, tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Whatever. I'll just raid Apple. I don't
Mhm.
want to. I don't feel like waiting an hour and a half for Grady.
Mhm. Yeah. Alright. I will catch you later.
Yep. See ya. And everyone, thanks for coming. Thanks for the raid, Warspy. Have a good night. Have fun at Apple Stream. He's playing Kirby.